What up, good people? Back with another reflection. Just finished out another good workout. Uh, and today, what came into my mind was our social security uh, identification. And not in the aspect of that 9-digit number that, we work so hard to protect, but more so our God-given identification. And what I mean by that is when we all were chosen, to fertilize that egg, we was already in a race, right, to get to the egg. And when we were chosen to be the one to be fertilized, at that moment, God gave us a purpose. And I think a lot of times when we're thinking about purpose, we think it's tied to maybe like a job or career or some kind of success story. And while that could be true in some cases, it's not true in every case. Everybody's purpose is not tied to finances or money or even success. And so that's the challenge in life, is to find out what was your God-given identification. And we got to protect that the same way we protect our social security number. A lot of us, we work overtime to protect our social security number. We make sure that the card is put up in the safe. A lot of us got digital security on everything. And that's our worldly things. But we don't work as hard to protect our God-given purposes, And not only that, but even with our appearance, right? When you was born, God gave you that God-given appearance. And so while some things may not be perfect, when you go and make it a point to change those things, you're tampering with your God-given appearance. And we can't be surprised that if at the end, we go to see God and he look at us and he don't recognize us, because he's like, that's not who I created. Dr. So-and-so created that. You might need to go holler at him. And so we got to start being more focused on protecting our God-given